Most people, because they're not given the skills and tools to be able to navigate and understand their emotions, just learn to numb, distract, or repress their emotions. That's what's societally acceptable. But that means that you have to numb out and repress parts of you. And so the metaphor that I often use, especially because I work a lot with men, and I have to make this very logical, is that most people, we'll just say most men, are walking around as boiling pots of water with the lid on it. So everything is just right. And one little trigger or one little pop of the lid, we're afraid to go into that because either we've popped the lid before and it created a lot of destruction and chaos. So we don't want to do that again. Or we're afraid that if we lift the lid, we'll never be able to get it back on again. And we don't know what to do when we get in those deep, dark holes of emotion. We think we'll never get out of it. So when we have something like breath work as an example, and that's not the only somatic experience you can have, but we are creating a safe space for you to intentionally lift the lid with your breath and let out whatever you're going to let out. Why people don't usually know how to process their emotions is that they learned very early on in their childhood that my emotions are not safe. They either have a negative impact on somebody else or they're not met, and so I don't know how to I don't know how to experience that kind of rejection of my emotions or myself, so I'll just play small. We have 4 default survival responses that we learn in childhood: fight, flight, fawn, or freeze, right? And it's usually based on when we have an emotional need, how somebody reacted to our emotional need develops our survival response in those moments.